What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Patman back here with another video. Y'all already know how we do this, man. I'm here to get lit with y'all. I can't sleep, so if I can't sleep, you can't sleep. So I'm here to bother you guys. Wake up and watch this video and like this video and subscribe. So yeah, without further ado, man, let's get into the video.
We gon' burn a hole inside his tongue before we cut it off. Trying to numb the pain, I'm smoking on exotic. I'll put in.
Okay, so first things first, let's talk about this whole Kanye for president thing going on. And I want you guys to comment down in the comment section how you feel about this topic that we about to discuss. So I could read them, like I said, I'm up, and when I'm up, I'm reading the comments, I'm reading whatever y'all do, and I'm posting for y'all. So yeah, let's do it. First things first, I just want, before I even start talking about this topic, like myself, I'm not too deep into like caring about what celebrities do and what they say and how they move, anything like that. If I even follow them on social media, it's because I just genuinely like their work. I'm not like, you won't catch me, sitting there obsessing about anyone really, or worried about anyone that's not affected me and what I love and the people that I love. So I'm not in no way, shape, or form jumping on the hate on Kanye and bring him down kind of bandwagon that's going on right now on social media. I'm just bored and I can't sleep, and I want to talk to my subscribers and speak on something that's been going on and get y'all opinion on it and let y'all hear my opinion on it. So yeah, without further ado, let's do it, man. So when it comes to like this whole presidential Kanye running for president situation, how I feel about it, first things first, like before we even get into Kanye with this whole president thing, in general, what I think, and I've been saying this for a minute too, but I've been saying it on like Instagram and all that kind of stuff, so some of y'all might not have seen it. What I've been saying is this: America needs to go back to being ran by actual politicians and people that are really built for running the country, and not just celebrities, musicians and reality stars, Donald Trump, celebrities that's just trying to get in higher power for their own benefit, and they're getting that chance because we're not taking, that's our fault too. We're not taking voting seriously, and the people that are taking it serious, they ain't got no options but to vote for these celebrities to run for our country, and that's how they end up in office. So I just feel as though, like, before we even get to the whole Kanye thing, the first statement on that, the first stamp on that is that America can't be run by celebrities anymore. They got their own job to do, right? And I get it, they might do it under this whole finessing statement of trying to say that they're trying to use their power to make America better. But chill out, homie. You already got enough power. Like, I'm pretty sure Donald Trump could have, if he wanted to really put out something to benefit America, he's a billionaire, he could have done that himself, and probably better than he can now, because that man ain't making as much money as he was with his businesses before he became president as he is now. So pretty sure he could have done that on his own. Same thing goes for Kanye. Bro, everybody know who Ye is, so it's like, you don't gotta be president to change or better the black community. He's also, he claims it, but I haven't seen any confirmation, but I don't want to take that for him. So maybe if he claims it, then that's what it's gonna have to be. He claims to be a billionaire as well, but even so, if he's not a billionaire, I know he's rich as hell. So I know, and he has that, his name means something, especially to the black. Well, I don't know about now because he's been messing up in the black community a lot, but his name, like, growing up through my whole life, has meant a lot in the black community. You know what I mean? Like, so he really doesn't need to be president to have a voice. You have a voice already. You got one of the biggest voices out here, so you can do that already. So that's the first thing that I feel like needs to stop right there. Let's stop together. Let's stop making celebrities, giving them that pass to be presidents, to be presidents, and give it back to the politicians that's actually made for it, so we can really get something done and get America to be better and all that good stuff. But now let's dive into Kanye specifically. Why he can't, like, bro, before all of this, I had nothing, and I don't get me wrong, I still don't have anything personally against Kanye, besides the fact that he says what he's been saying, certain things that I don't agree with, and I'm gonna touch on that. But other than that, I don't have any other like personal hard feelings about Kanye. So this is not me once again hating and just saying what I want because I'm hating. But another reason why I feel like Kanye can't and shouldn't be, well, he can, because we proved that anyone can do anything in America. We made Donald Trump president, so pretty sure if we play around again, we're gonna make Kanye president too. So I'm not gonna say he can't, but I feel like he shouldn't. Another reason why I feel like he shouldn't become president is these little like breakdown episodes that he's been having, and I'm not like he says, but I'm not gonna say it like he's lying, like he says. But his family and his friends and himself for years have been saying that Kanye deals with like a mental disorder of like bipolarness, and he'd be having these episodes that we see all the time on Twitter where he'll just go on Twitter and tweet a bunch of stuff and say a bunch of stuff, go like recently he's been talking down on his own wife and family and all of that stuff, and just going crazy on Twitter. And at these rallies that he's hosting, you guys, I'm pretty sure you've seen the video. If you haven't, I'll put it right there. Boom.
Well, Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that. He's talking about Harriet Tubman and not freeing the slaves and putting them back. I mean, yeah, just taking slaves, I guess, from other white people and putting them back into the hands of other white people. So basically, in his head, that's Harriet Tubman still, enslaving us. When really, my opinion, I feel like America really was not, at that time, it was not made for anybody but white people. So anyone that was successful was white. We were slaves, dog. Like, there's nowhere else that she could have taken those slaves and put them in a better position without a white person's help. Like, everybody that was in power was white. Like, America was a white land. And I don't mean to sound ignorant or anything like that, but literally that's what it was. So it was just, and I don't think Harriet Tubman had a thing against white people herself. I just feel like she just simply had a thing against slavery, which is what she stood against. So her even taking, it don't matter who she took the people to, like white, black, purple, red, green. I don't think that was her problem. It was just, she wanted her and her people to be in the right hands where they can make something out themselves too. And there were white people that, were helping through slavery. So for him to really say statements like that is ignorant. And I honestly don't feel like that's why I strongly, excessively express the fact that I'm not trying to bash Kanye or like do anything, like talk crazy on him. Cause I honestly feel like he didn't mean to say those kind of stuff. I just feel like it's really those issues that, he deals with that made him say such crazy stuff. And I feel like, that's very unsafe for somebody that's trying to run a country to be like, you know what I mean? Especially the United States of America, bro. That could really like trash, like literally crash what we are as a country, And honestly, if I'm gonna have another black president, I want somebody that, that's gonna uplift me. I'm not like, I wasn't born here, but my little brother was. So if it's like a black president, I want somebody that my little brother could be like, damn, I'm inspired to be like him, And Kanye is not just showing that example right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for a lot of young black men when I say that. He's just not showing that. And that really sucks, because I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest fan of Kanye music-wise, but like I've heard, like I know my Kanye. So, and the stuff that sometimes he speaks in his music, it's so much different from what he's doing right now, and I'm just not rocking with it at all. And not just that, like I was saying, like it's not somebody who's running a country should be. Like right now, one of our biggest worries about the president that we have is that he's an irrational guy, he's an irrational thinker. Like, you know, he might put us in danger with the things he says, especially on Twitter. He loved to tweet, just like Kanye. So yeah, it's gonna be literally the same thing, if not worse, because unlike Donald, Kanye has like a proven medical condition, which is bipolarness. I don't know the right word for it, but he has a bipolar disorder, which is a serious condition of, like, you know, not being able to be this one person and, you know, stick to one plan. And just he showcased, and I'm not trying to say somebody with a mental illness can't, you know, be something big, because y'all know I'm the biggest mental health, you know, advocate. I be talking about that all through my channel. I'm not saying that at all, but just not Kanye, because he has showed us that, you know, he can't turn this into something. Well, as of right now, he hasn't turned this into something positive, and showed us that, you know, he can handle it, and he's going to, you know, still be what America needs, even with this condition. He's shown us to be the exact opposite. If he's out here wilding and talking about his family, he's gonna tell us when we're in danger. Like, who's to say he won't? He gonna just get on the stand one day on the news and be like, America, we're all dying, we're at war with such and such, and they have more weapons than us, so go kiss your family because they about to blow us up tomorrow. I feel like he would, like, bro, we can't have something dangerous as that. Honestly, the only thing Kanye need to be worried about right now is himself, and getting him right, and getting, like, healthy, like, mentally. Especially, he's like the most unsafest unhealthy. He's the let me get my words together. He's the most unsafest way of unhealthy, and that's mentally. Bro, that's nothing to play with. Like, I'd rather be sick than be mentally unhealthy. So I feel like he don't gotta focus on it. He shouldn't be focused on nothing else besides that. Yeah, man. And these comments that he's making, I've already spoken about that, but those truly hurt my feelings, bro, because no, like, what? Coming from him too, it's crazy. Yeah, I feel like voting for Kanye would be, you know, just another episode of what we have now, if not worse. So I will not be doing that, and you shouldn't. I didn't get it. This is not like a strategic way of me coming on here and discouraging y'all who to vote for and not to vote for, because I barely pay attention to politics, you know what I mean? I only know about this because it's Kanye. So I'm no way, shape, or form the perfect guy to speak, but that's just my opinion. You're on my channel, and I'm free to speak if I want to. Yeah, man, with that being said, man, let's pray for Kanye, actually, you feel me? Let's pray for Kanye to get back healthy. Let's pray for Kanye to go back to just making good music and, you know, focused on his family. The Kanye that made that Christian album, you know, I believe he's still locked up with God, because that's what he's also been talking about in his rants, and that's the only positive he's been talking, things he's been talking about in his rants. So yeah, let's continue to pray for Kanye and hold him up while he's down. Never kick a man when he's already down. So I expressed this enough. This is not what that is. Let's pray for him, but let's just not make him president, because that's not gonna be good for us. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. That's the end of this video, man. Patman Gang, I'm out, and I love y'all. Be safe. Like this, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time on Patman TV. We out, man.
I'm cold-hearted, I ain't tryna be the good guy. You ain't practice what you preach or what you stood by. I did what they said I couldn't, but it took time. For all this pain, so now it's time to make the hook. Yeah.